Hello everyone, welcome you all for the fourth session on curve fitting and statistical methods. That is your module 4 as a part of your fourth semester complex analysis, probability and statistical methods. So here in this session, let us learn about the concepts of regression and lines of regression. So in the previous session, you have come across the basic concepts, then correlation, coefficient of correlation and rank of correlation. So here in this session, we will study regression and lines of regression. So what does regression is? So regression is, it is an estimation of one independent variable in terms of the other variable. So regression is an estimation of one variable with respect to independent of another variable. So here, what are the lines of regression? So you will come across, there are two types of regression lines, that is y on x, regression line of y on x, and the other one is regression line of x on y. So the regression line of y on x is given by y minus y bar is equal to r sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. R, we can also write this as, this y minus y bar is nothing but capital letter Y, and x minus x bar is capital letter X, and r sigma y by sigma x can be written as summation xy by summation x square. So this is one formula, this is an alternate formula for a regression line of y on x. Similarly, regression line of x on y is given by x minus x bar is equal to r sigma x by sigma y into y minus y bar. The other form of this is capital letter X into summation xy by y square into capital letter Y. The above equations, the coefficient of x and y, so when we multiply this here, so the coefficient of x is r sigma y by sigma x, and here the coefficient of y is r sigma x by sigma y, are known as the regression coefficients. They are known as the regression coefficients. So since we say the line of regression, so you can have a comparison of these lines with equation of a straight line. The equation of a straight line, in generally, it is equal to y is equal to ax plus b, or the other one is x is equal to ay plus b. So when we compare, so regression line is similar to this. The regression line of x on y is similar to this. So when we are working out the problems, we can use this and we can work out the problem in an easier way. So lines of regression and lines of regression of y on x and x on y. So there are few things to remember here that we will take it as a note. By using the lines of regression, we can find out the coefficients of x and y. We call them as regression coefficients. So with the help of the coefficients, we can evaluate the coefficient of correlation. The coefficient of correlation r is nothing but plus or minus square root of coefficient of x in the regression line of y on x and coefficient of y in the regression line of x on y. So product of the coefficients under the square root gives you the correlation coefficient r. So here, so when we check the coefficient of x and y from the regression lines, if both the coefficients are positive, then we conclude r is a positive value. If the coefficient of correlation both happens to be negative, then r is negative. So while concluding the correlation coefficient, we have to see to that the values, the sign given for it. Accordingly, we will be writing the values. So here, let us do some problems on the lines of regression. So if theta is an acute angle between the two lines of regression, show that tan theta is equal to this. So as I told you, regression lines are nothing but the equation of a straight line in the form of y is equal to ax plus b. The other one is x is equal to ay plus b. So two straight lines, angle between them is an angle theta, and we need to prove that tan theta is equal to this result. And also explain the significance when r is 0 and when r is equal to plus or minus 1. So this is an important proof. So many times it has been asked in the examination also. So here the lines of regression y on x and x on y are given by, so write down the regression lines of y on x, which is y minus y bar is equal to r sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. Call it as equation 1. Similarly, the regression line of x on y is x minus x bar is equal to r sigma x by sigma y into y minus y bar. Call the equation as 2. So now let us consider equation 2. So here it is equation 2, not 1. So you can write it as equation 2. This is equation 2. So from equation 2, this one, we can write y minus y bar as transfer this r and sigma y by sigma x towards this side. So we get x minus x bar divided by r sigma x by sigma y. So in other words, it is 1 by r sigma y by sigma x. When we take to the numerator, it becomes x minus x bar. So from equation 2, we have this expansion, and so that we will write it as equation 3. Now observe your equation 1 and equation 3. Both are y minus y bar. Here also it is y minus y bar. So here equation 1 and 3, the slopes, this part is the slope and here this part is the slope. So slopes are, we will take the slopes as m1 and m2. So from equation 1, the slope is m1, which is r sigma y by sigma x. And from equation 3, the slope is m2, which is 1 by r into sigma y by sigma x. So that, let us consider the formula for tan theta. So when there are slopes of the straight lines have been given, the slope of the tangent, that is tan theta, can be evaluated by using this formula, which is m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. So we know the values of m1 and m2. Let us make a substitution. m2 is this, m1 is this. 1 plus, substitute for m1 into m2. So when we do so, in the numerator, we can take out sigma y by sigma x as a common term. So it is 1 by r minus r. And the denominator, you will get 1 plus sigma y whole square by sigma x whole square. And this r gets cancelled. So numerator, we can take a LCM for this. It is 1 minus r by r, sigma y by sigma x. And in the denominator, so I'll work it out and show you here. So 1 by r minus r, when we take the LCM, it becomes 1 minus r square divided by r. So this is from this part. So denominator, if we want to take the LCM here, it is sigma x square plus sigma y square divided by sigma x square. So we have taken the denominator. Then, so when we proceed further, the numerator 1 minus r square by r and sigma y by sigma x, and denominator also the LCM has been taken. So now sigma x and sigma x here gets cancelled. Okay, so here the sigma x square, when we take it to the numerator, it is sigma x square, and one sigma x gets cancelled. The remaining is sigma x into sigma y divided by sigma x square into sigma y square into, so here we have r, it is missed out, so you can enter it 1 minus r by r. So this is what is the result we have obtained for tan theta, and this was it the required result. So that is how we need to prove the result. So now in the question, it was also asked us to, I'll show you the question. So if it was asked us to obtain or explain the significance of when r is equal to 0 and when r is equal to plus or minus 1. So that we will come to the end. So here this is what the expression which was required we obtained. If r is equal to 0, so substitute r is equal to 0 here. If r is 0 and 0, so 1 minus 0 is 1 and divided by 0. Anything divided by 0 goes to infinity. So infinity multiplied anything will be infinity itself. So tan theta will be equal to infinity. So when r is 0, tan theta is infinity. So theta is equal to tan inverse of infinity. Tan inverse of infinity is pi by 2. So this means that the angle between the lines is 90 degrees. It means the lines are perpendicular to each other. In a similar way, if r is equal to plus or minus 1, so go back to your proof that you have done. If you take r is equal to plus 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, divide by 0, 1. So anything divide by 0 divide by anything is 0 itself. So tan theta results in 0. Tan theta is 0, which implies theta is equal to tan inverse of 0, which is 0. That means the angle between the lines is 0. There is no angle at all. It means the lines of regression coincide. The lines of regressions are coincide. And this there is a perfect correlation between the two variables in this case. So that is what is the meaning or the explanation of the values when r is 0, when r is 0 and r is equal to plus or minus 1. So let us move on to another problem. The another problem here, it has asked us to find the two regression equations of the variables x and y are being given. X is equal to 19.13 minus 0.87y, and the other equation is y is equal to 11.64 minus 0.5x. It has asked us to find the mean of x and mean of y and the correlation coefficient between x and y. So what is mean of x? That is x bar, and mean of y is y bar. The correlation coefficient is r. So from the regression lines we have to find out. This is regression line of x on y and this is regression line of y on x. So now let us consider the given equations. The given equation is x is equal to this and y is equal to this. Let us assume these equations, the equations lines of regression, pass through the point x bar and y bar. So pass through the point x bar and y bar means wherever we have x, it should be replaced by x bar, and where and all we have y, it should be replaced by y bar. So that implies the equation 1 becomes x bar is equal to 19.13 minus 0.87 y bar, and the second equation given becomes y bar is equal to 11.64 minus 0.5 x bar. So now we need to solve these equations. In order to solve them, let us write them in a proper order, like x and x together, y and y together. The first equation will keep it we can write it as x bar, and this I'll take it towards the other side, so it becomes plus 0.8y y bar, which is equal to 19.13. And so here let us take this minus 0.50 x bar towards this side and multiply by minus. So it is 0.5 x bar plus y bar, which is equal to 11.64. So here it is negative, and it becomes this side, it becomes positive. So this is what the expansion we have. Now these two equations can be solved simultaneously. So solving the simultaneous equation, so you might be knowing it. So I'll multiply this equation with 1 and this equation with 0.87. So we are eliminating y bar. So I will do this. When we do so, we get x bar plus 0.87 y bar is equal to 19.13. The first equation, since we are multiplying by 1, it remains as it is. So second equation will be 0.5 into 0.87 into x bar plus this 0.87 into y bar is equal to 0.87 into 11.64. So you can calculate and write the values. So now this is positive value and this is negative value. So these two gets cancelled on subtracting. And then x bar minus 0.5 into 0.87 x bar. And here also we have 19.13 minus 0.87 into 11.64 into y bar. So when we solve those equations, we will get the values of x bar and y bar. So by this you might have understood how to we solve them. So on solving simultaneously, we get x bar is equal to 15.93 and y bar is equal to 3.67. So one more thing, these simultaneous equations can also be solved directly in your scientific calculator. So you can use the scientific calculator in the examination or in the class also to find these values. So we have obtained x bar and y bar values in this way. So x bar is mean value of x. So therefore mean of x is 15.93 and y bar is mean value of y, which is 3.67. So now we have obtained the values of mean of x and mean of y. And the third sub question which was asked in the question is find the correlation coefficient. So in order to find the correlation coefficient with the help of lines of regression, the formula is plus or minus square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y. So if you observe the given equations here, the coefficient of y here is minus 0.7 and coefficient of x is minus 0.5. So we are going to use them, minus 0.5 and minus 0.87. Both the values are negative. So the r value should be negative. Even though minus into minus is plus, square root of positive value is positive, but still we have to write negative as per the note what we have discussed. So if both the coefficients are negative, then the correlation between those two variables also will be negative. Therefore, R value here is minus 0.6595. So you should not forget to put this minus. So you have to be very careful in this case. So this is how we will find the mean of x, mean of y and the correlation coefficient when the regression coefficients are given. So now let us see another example. The following regression equations are obtained from the correlation y is equal to 0.516x plus 33.73 and x is this. Find mean x, mean y and the correlation coefficient between x and y. So here this is the regression line of y on x and this is the regression line of x on y. So find the mean x and mean y and the correlation coefficient between x and y. So here consider the given equations, call it as equation 1. And now let us assume that these lines of regression pass through the point x bar and y bar. So it means where and all we have y, it should be replaced by y bar, x should be replaced by x bar. So first equation becomes y bar is equal to 0.516x, 33.73. And regression when we replace x by x bar, this is the equation we get. Now rewrite the equation in this form to solve them simultaneously. So as I told you, multiply the coefficient of y in the second equation to first and multiply the coefficient of y in the first equation to second equation so that any one of the variable can be eliminated. On doing so, we get the value of x bar as 67.6 and substitute this x bar value in any one of the equation so you can get the value of y bar. So x bar is 67.6. It means it is a mean value of x and this is a mean value of y. So the first two sub questions are answered. The third sub question is we have to find the coefficient of correlation. So coefficient of correlation is evaluated by using the formula R, which is equal to plus or minus coefficient of x into coefficient of y. So from the equations of regression, from the equation coefficient of x, so here it is 0.516 and here it is 0.516. So both are same values, both are positive. Therefore, R results in a positive relation. So coefficient of correlation is 0.516. So this is how we need to obtain the problems. Problems and the lines of regressions can be found. With the help of lines of regression and the regression coefficient, we can find the coefficient of correlation. So thank you all.